Hey there everyone, this is Martin Tennant here and thanks for joining me for another guitar lesson. And today we're going to be learning how to play the major pentatonic scale. The last lesson in this series I covered the minor pentatonic scale, showed you how to play that and basically told you the basic theory behind it and what the notes were and then how to play it based on the fifth position. Today we're going to do the same thing, same structure lesson. This time we're going to do it on the major pentatonic scale. And it will be the A one, just like last time, because it will be based on the fifth of the sixth string. So without any further ado, let's just get straight into it. I'm just going to zoom in on the neck and show you how to play this scale. So the first thing you need to know about the major pentatonic scale is that it has similar characteristics of the minor pentatonic scale in that it is a 5-note scale. It has only 5 unique tones, unlike the full major scale which has 7 tones. But this time it's going to be a major scale for pentatonic instead of a minor pentatonic scale. So it'll still have 5 notes, it's just going to sound major instead of minor sounding. Now, if there's anyone that doesn't know the difference between major and minor, basically major is a happy sounding scale and minor is a sad sounding scale. Although it really depends on how it's used in a song, but that's the basic principle behind major and minor. So the theory for this scale, for the major pentatonic, is as follows. We have the root note, then we have the second, the major second, the major third, then the fifth, and finally you have the major sixth. Now note there's no fourth and there's no seventh. Those are the notes that are going to be left out for this scale. Much like with the minor pentatonic, where the second and the minor sixth are both left out. In this case for the major it's going to be the fourth and the seventh that will be left out. So again, it's your root, your major second, major third, fifth and your major sixth. And as this is going to be based on the fifth, once again this will be based on the key of A. So in the key of A, your major pentatonic would consist of the notes A, which is your root, B, which is the major second, C sharp, which will be your major third, and then for your fifth we have E, and then your major sixth will be F sharp. Now the key of A major has 3 sharps in it, which is F sharp, G sharp and C sharp, which is why there's an F sharp and a C sharp in it. If you don't really understand the theory about key signatures, then go look up online for a lesson. You can check out my lesson on that if you want. But that you don't have to worry about that too much. Just know that those are the 3 sharps that exist within the key of A, which is why C and F become sharp notes instead of, say, C natural or F natural. It would be a minor, more a minor scale if those notes were in it. So those sharp notes make it a major scale. So just to clarify once again that we got the theory, root is your A, major second is your B, major third is your C sharp, E is your fifth, and your major sixth is F sharp. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, let's learn how to play this actual scale itself, the major pentatonic, and this is what it looks like and sound like. So to play it, we need, first of all, start off with your second finger on the 5th fret of 6th string, and then we're going to use our 4th finger and play the 7th on 6. So 5th, 7th, and then we're going to move over to fret 4 on the 5th string using our first finger, and then pinky again on the 7th fret, so that's what we have so far. 5, 7, 4, 7. Then on the 4th string, we're using our 1st on the 4th fret again, and then we're going up to a 7th after that with the 4th finger. So far we have okay, so that's the first half of the scale. Then after that we're going to go to the 3rd string now, play 4th fret with the 1st finger. Then with our 3rd finger we'll be playing the 6th fret. Then on the 2nd string, 2nd finger on the 5th fret, 4th finger on the 7th fret, and then for your last string, the 1st string, 2nd on the 5th fret, and then 4th on the 7th fret. So start again from the top. 2nd finger on the 5th fret of 6, 4th finger on the 7th, then on to your 5th, 1st finger on the 4th fret, 4th finger on the 7th, then on the 4th string, 1st finger on the 4th fret, 4th finger on the 7th again, then on the 3rd, 4th fret with the 1st finger, 6th fret with the 3rd finger, 2nd string, 2nd finger on the 5th fret, then 7th fret with the 4th finger, and then finally on the 1st string, 5th fret with your 2nd finger, and 7th fret with your 4th finger. So now I'll play the scale again and I'll call out the names as we go. We'll start off with from the top. So that's A, B, your major 2nd, C sharp, your major 3rd, E, your 5th, F sharp, your major 6th, then back up to the root, A, B, C sharp, E, F sharp, A, and B. A, B, C sharp, E, F sharp, A, B, C sharp, E, F sharp, A, B. So the roots are here on the 5th fret of 6th string, 7th fret of 4th string, and 5th fret of high E 1st string. So let's practice through the scale a couple more times. It's a nice soft tempo to get used to playing the scale all the way through, up and down. Okay, so starting on your bass note A. Here we go. Do it again. One more time.